Nice thing about the Astro blades is they have no goo on them. Now the Syntesi stainless steel, I love this razor. This is definitely in my top 10 for sure. Probably in my top 5. I don't even know if I have a top 10. It has the tab setup, which I absolutely love. You're getting a more precise razor across the whole entire line. Get that to line up with the tabs, as you can see. Then just put the base plate on. So that's the bottom of the razor. And then the handle just goes right on. It has a plastic washer that's concaved so you don't lose it, which, okay, I get it. But the setup on this, the thin profile is great if you're detailing around goatees, your beard, getting around your ears. There's no tabs that stick out of the side. The Italians did a great job with this razor. I already put some Ariana and Evans on my face. Just gonna add some more water to it here before I start shaving. And I'm using the Simpson T3 knot. I think out of all the knots out there, for the money, this is the best bargain. And it's by a reputable company too, so you really can't miss with that. And they really haven't changed the price. I think I paid $40 for it, and now it's $43. But I'll link all the links below. So just going in here for the first pass. I do have 4 days of growth. It's about my normal. Haven't shaved with this razor with this blade combination yet. Struggling a little bit. Like the Persona Gem blades, this thing just slices right through it. But I have got some amazing results using this razor. Just has a good feel to it. Good pass there. Really took my time there. What I do to get underneath my nose and all that, I'll rock it in till it bites, till it starts to cut, and then I'll start to shave. You can see now, down here I'm going to have to detail how well this thing really works. Okay. That's good. All right, that was a good first pass. So I'm just going to go in real quick for a second pass. You know, I use a variation. A lot of you guys know this. I go across the grain on my cheeks and against the grain on my neck. It works out great for me. I cannot go across the grain on my lower neck or I get instant irritation. So I just learned that over the years, but you can see how glorious this shaving soap is by Ariana and Evans. I mean, it's just super slick. When you put it back on your face to do a second or even a third coat, oh dude, you're going to be like, wow. Yeah, it's so efficient. Same thing over here. You know, my second pass, I can take longer strokes because I don't have all that beard growth on my face. So you don't have to pull on your skin to get that. Well, there's a little bit there. I don't want to pull on my skin and stretch it and cut the hair off and then have it grow underneath the hairline or the skin line and create an ingrown hair. So that's why I do not pull on my skin at all. I might, you know, move my face around a little bit and make weird faces to kind of stretch it that way, but naturally, not pulling it taut and no, not for me. Pretty good. Looks like that was a zit or something. Good. So now I switch to cold water. Just rinse that off my face. Now I'm going to go in with the Alum block. This is a brand new one from Parker. The last one I had lasted me over a year. So I'm hoping the same thing for this one. A little bit of a tingle right here. All right, moving right along. Nothing below. Now I can say this Alum block straight out of the packaging, not as smooth as it normally is. I'm going to have to work this on my face. A few shaves, you know, like the corners are rigid still. You know, after repeatedly going over this, that's going to smooth out. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, it's just, it feels harsh right now. But I know in the past, once this thing gets broken in with a few shaves on its sides, it's super slick. So stick with it when you buy your Alum block and you're first starting to use it. But it has a case, and I love that. All right, so then I just rinse that off my face. This is the Ohio Shaves post routine. That's all it takes. I usually pat it dry. And then I go right in with Thayer's. This stuff right here is great. And I've been using it now for 3 years. But I'm going to try a different product from Dickerson. I think it's Dickerson. A lot of people in the comments section, I think it's 100% witch hazel. So I'm going to try it and see how it compares. I mean, I'll let you guys know. I think I put some in my Amazon box. So I will find out here in the near future how that works out. But we will showcase it here on this channel. What are some of the advantages of using Goodfella Syntesi stainless steel razor? I can tell you this, it's a great design. The one I have has really good tolerances. I like the fact that it has, you know, the tab set up on it. That to me is very important, because when I shave with one and you shave with one, they're probably going to be very similar. I know a lot of people with the post setup on any razor, there can be a lot of variation in relationship to the blade, but got a really good shave out of that. And I normally get a great shave with that razor because it's that good. So I'll link all the links down below. Thanks all the members for joining the channel. I really appreciate that. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next Sunday at 11 a.m. Come on, America.